Coutinho cuts inside, and he's going to cut back outside. It's Coutinho to shoot, and it's 1-0. It's Philippe Coutinho. Take it, so let's look into the middle now, into Højbjerg, and it's in. It's Højbjerg has scored it. His first goal in the Liverpool shirt. Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of the FIFA 15 Liverpool Career Mode series. And I want to say a massive thank you for all the support you showed on the first 3 episodes of the series. And if you guys want to see another episode today, smash a like on the video, and as soon as we hit 800 likes on today's episode, the next episode will be uploaded. And I know it's a massive target, but you guys have smashed over 800 likes on every episode so far. Let's get into the first game of today's episode.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Premier League. Today it's Liverpool against Aston.
So, time for the first game of today's episode. It's 11th versus 14th, and it's Liverpool versus Aston Villa. But for Aston Villa, there's no Benteke, who's gone on to Man United, then gone on to Juventus. And I don't think there's no Bonhor either, so not the same team. The likes of Fabian Delph still in the team, who might be going to Man City. Is that a good signing? Leave a comment down below. And also, what do you think of Schweinstieger going to Manchester United? A massive signing. But is he injury prone? Is he too old? Leave a comment down below. Let me know. But it's time now for the first game of today's episode. And let's hopefully get off to a winning start. And he goes to DOUMBIA. Now it goes into Coutinho. Does well. DOUMBIA not making the run though. Instead, it's going to go out to Moreno. And it's into Firmino instead, but Guzan is there. But there's not much to really aim at when Coutinho's the only man in the middle. Now it goes into Markovic. Cuts back inside. And now the ball's going to go into Firmino. But it's cleared away early as far now as DOUMBIA finds Moreno. Now into Højbjerg. Right, can we find someone here? Over the top to Markovic. But it's going to go into DOUMBIA. And luckily for Aston Villa, they get it clear. But a great start to the game. Back into DOUMBIA. Keeps the ball, DOUMBIA, and saved by Guzan. And no one's there from the follow-up, but Firmino is going to get there. Right, space here for Jordan Henderson to unleash a long shot. And just over the bar, but why didn't he go with his strong foot? He went with his weak foot in the end. Nearly found the top left-hand corner. Coutinho, and now into Jordan Henderson again. And saved this time by Brad Guzan, but a good start to the second half. And going into the second half, made no changes, but we still have Danny Ings. We also have Olivier Torres on the bench, so a few players still to come on. But here goes Coutinho again, cuts inside, but tackled this time. Højbjerg on the ball now, does well, finds Roberto Firmino, cuts back inside, Roberto Firmino. But again, Aston Villa so strong at the back. Right into Firmino, now it goes into DOUMBIA, and again it's charged down, and Firmino can't do anything from the follow-up, but that was fantastically worked there. Back it goes into Moreno. Cuts inside again. Now into the box it goes. DOUMBIA! And off the post. We just can't score. Right, Moreno finds a way past. Ball's going to go in. DOUMBIA! And it's finally in. 2 minutes from time. And DOUMBIA gets the winning goal. Inch perfect from Moreno. Look at this for a ball in. Smack bang on his head as well. And it's a fantastic finish. And DOUMBIA rescues us again, and we're on our way to 3 points. And there we are, guys. We have beaten Aston Villa 1-0 in the end. There should have been so many more goals, but I've got to say credit to Aston Villa. They did so well in defence. But we move on with the 3 points, and let's move on to the second game of the episode. Before we crack on into the second game of today's episode, we're now going to sim a game in the Capital One Cup versus Brighton and Hove Albion. So we're going with my weaker team. Obviously Manquillo hasn't really played so far this season, and we're going to see if we win the game, and we win the game 1-0. So even though he got sent off, Lucas Leiva pops up with a goal, and we're through to the next round of the Capital One Cup. Yes, that's what I want to see. Jarvis the right man for the job, as we're about to head into a massive game versus Arsenal. But now time for a scout report on my goalkeeper, and we're ready to sign him up now. So Rene Brannigan, I think it's pronounced. We're going to offer him a contract and only £500 a week, and also would he do not specify, and hopefully he joins the club. So now into my scout report, and the first player, Michael Jones, has gone to, I'm not sure who that is. I think Standard Liège, I'm not too sure. Next of all here for Luke Hemmings, he looks pretty decent. So we're now going to sign the player. That's now our second sign we made in today's episode. And also now for Gareth Cathcart. And the thing is, guys, I've seen a few comments that said that he's just not good enough, even though he's got a potential of 66 to 86. Because he could well be like a potential of like maybe 66, could be around like 75 or so. But even at 86 rated, he's not really good enough. And we're going to pass on this guy as well.
Well, we've got Barclays Premier League action for you. I'm Martin Tyler, and with me is Alan Smith.
Martin, great to be here.
So, time for the Arsenal game now, and I've just found out that the Pogba that moved in the transfer window was in fact his brother, as you guys pointed out in the comment section down below. It did seem a bit cheap, like 23 million for Pogba. Now, Arsenal's always a fun team to play against because they're so attacking, especially now with Theo Walcott, Callahan as well, but always a team I play well against. Højbjerg picks it up into Coutinho, another ball over to Jordan Henderson. He's got there, and shame about the finish. That was shocking. Oh, this is not what I like. It's Theo Walcott through now to Diaby, and he must be offside. He was offside. Like, I was thinking, how has Diaby got so much space? Coutinho back into him now. He's offside though, but he is so well to get there. Again, it's an offside against him. Doumbia wins it back, and now he's against Mertesacker, and he's got the pace on him hopefully, and he does. Look at that. It's Seydou Doumbia, and off the post, but a great chance there. Great effort as well from Doumbia, but it's the first time I've got behind Mertesacker. Somehow it's taken like nearly 40 minutes. Saka's not got there. Theo Walcott with the ball in. It's Giroud, and just over the bar. And that's probably the closest Arsenal have come in that first half, and somehow it remains 0-0. There's always so many goals when I play Arsenal, but this time nothing has barely happened. But I have to say we have been the better team, which I did not expect. Right, chance here. Højbjerg's made space, but where is Markovic? Now it goes into Markovic. Now to have a shot, and it's straight to Ospina, but it did take a deflection off the defender, but a good start to this second half. Jordan Henderson now on the ball into Firmino. Where is that going? And here goes Doumbia. Too quick for the defenders. It's Seydou Doumbia, and it's wide. And how did he miss that? Like, his finishing can sometimes be so good, and on that occasion so bad. Like, that's straight across the goalkeeper. I thought I'd go far post because I thought Ospina had it covered. Straight past Mertesacker. Seydou Doumbia yet again. He's beaten one. Cut back inside. It's Doumbia, but there's so little support. Where is Coutinho? Where is Firmino as well? But no one is there. So there we are, guys. The 4-2 whistle has gone. It's actually a decent result, a 0-0 versus Arsenal. But I think we had enough to win the game. And as it's now the 1st of October, it's now time for a few more players on the scout report. So this guy's not good enough. Jason Barry's not good enough either. But then I've got two goalkeepers. First of all, this guy called Nathaniel Thompson, and another goalkeeper called Sam Hugo, I'm not too sure.
Hello once again, I'm Martin Tyler, and this is Anfield. The game today.
So, time for the final game of today's episode. It's time for another massive one versus another London team, and this time Tottenham Hotspur. But this game in real life last season was an absolute cracker, and hopefully there's going to be goals in this one, because so far there's only been one goal, because obviously we drew the game versus Arsenal. But we show signs of playing attacking football, and hopefully we can win this one. Here goes Coutinho now. Can he turn? And now find Markovic. That's a great turn from there from Markovic. Back to Coutinho, but why? I couldn't select him. It's like this game doesn't want me to score. That was a perfect ball there from Markovic. Did everything right. Shot comes in, and Lamela has made it 1-0 Tottenham. But what was Brad Jones doing? And it's like in this game, as I said before, they don't want me to score, and now trying to concede. Like, Brad Jones just cleared the ball. He just left it for Lamela. Can't get the ball off them. It's Kane, Lamela, and saved by the goalkeeper. But this is ridiculous defending. Luckily, we're not 2-0 down. Right, free kick here for Jordan Henderson. We're going to try and find Firmino in the middle. Into Firmino, off the crossbar. And can he get up there? No, he can't. But that just sums up this game. Sums up this episode. Just the bad luck we've had. We just can't score. Bit of a bad pass, but still Doumbia cuts inside. Seydou Doumbia, and blocked off by Fazio. But we're getting closer to that equaliser. We deserve to be on level terms if it wasn't for our goalkeeper. But the ball's going to come in into Skirtle, but cleared away from Fazio. Seydou Doumbia again. He must score this one. And finally it's a goal. It's Seydou Doumbia yet again. We're finally back on level terms. And he just had the pace on Fazio. I just had to use his pace there. Not making an option apart from maybe Olivier Torres. But he had enough pace to even beat Yedlin and also Fazio. And yes, as I said, that's his 5th goal of the season. And we definitely have a point now because Spurs have not created anything. But hopefully we can not concede and hopefully score another goal. Not Ericsson taking it. It's going to be Paulinho. And he's going to go with the shot. And that's why I use Christian Eriksen. And there we are, guys. So we unfortunately end today's episode with a draw. We definitely deserve to win that game, but again, my goalkeeper let me down. So if you guys want to see a different goalkeeper or any different position that needs to be strengthened for the transfer window, leave it down below in the comments. And also apologies for no face cam for the last few minutes. It's because my camera battery actually died, so I couldn't use it. But that's going to be the end of today's episode, guys. If you have enjoyed it, smash a like on the video for a double upload, and 800 likes is the target. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you for the next episode.